I centered? I literally can't tell. Anyways, haven't done a sit down video in a long time. Welcome back to my room. I am clearly back in Canada. And so that means today I wanted to do an America haul. I went to America. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to do this because I love seeing the like British YouTubers that I follow. They are always like, oh, here's what I got from America. But I did seriously want to show you guys what I got in the US while I was there, as well as the things that my friend Cam, who I was with the entire time I was there, got me over a collective of like the last basically 2 years, because this is like birthday, Christmas combined. Like this present was supposed to be for Christmas last year, but then she was gonna send it for my birthday because we just never ended up sending each other Christmas presents. But then she was gonna send it for my birthday, but then I decided I was coming to Georgia in March, and we were like, we'll just give it then. So yeah, she got me a bunch of stuff because that's just who she is. She's a gift giver and I love her so much. First, I'm going to show you guys what I got with my money and so on and so forth. So the first things, obviously, that I got, my photo ops with Joe Keery, Charlie Heaton, and Gaten Matarazzo. Love these men. Love these men. All three of the interactions, beautiful, wonderful. Charlie's was like, obviously he was the most shy, but I love him. He is just like such a like little, he's just a little British man that I love so much. Gaten was awesome. Joe Keery. And speaking of Joe, I also got my Decide CD signed by him. I put it in this like protector that Cam also gave me. And I think I'm going to get, here's the thing. Do I want to still listen to the CD? Yeah, that's why I got it in a cassette as well, so I can still listen to it physically. But I'm going to keep it in this, I think, and I'm going to get a little shelf for it and hang it up somewhere. But yeah, there's his autograph right there. And when he opened it, he like took it and he's just like, oh, it's just so cool to see them like in person. And honestly, I wonder what that's like. Like you put something out into the world and then somebody cares about you enough to want you to know that they own it and they want you to sign it, sort of thing. So yeah, a bunch of people were getting their CDs, mostly vinyls signed, which I feel like he really, really appreciated, or I hope he appreciated anyways. But yeah, I got it in a white paint pen. So that's in terms of the con. Also, y'all like my new chair? Oh, it's a wheelchair. It's not a wheelchair. It's a chair with wheels on it, but it's an office chair. It's huge. I could sit crisscross applesauce in it. Love it. I went to Georgia Tech with Cam because that is where she went to university. And I told her, I was like, I am getting some piece of clothing from there. I will be doing so. We actually got matching sweaters. So it's like this periwinkly kind So it's like this periwinkly kind of blue, and it says EST 1885 Georgia Tech GT Yellow Jackets. So yeah, I really love it. I really liked the collar, like it's really tall and thick. And then these are the sleeves. Obviously it's by the brand Chickadee. I really love it. It's very warm, and I decided, you know what, I'll get a sweater instead of a t-shirt because I'm what? Canadian. And it's what? Cold here. It's literally raining right now and cold. So, yeah. I love it. Favorite sweater of all time. I'm gonna have to wear it on Saturday for college football Saturdays. Go Jackets. Horns down. That one's for you, Chris. Horns down. And then the last thing that I bought with my own money, I didn't get much simply just because I didn't have room in my suitcase. And that's it, really. Like, I really didn't have room in my suitcase. Y'all want to know how much my suitcase weighed before I even left for the airport in Toronto? 48 pounds. And then it weighed 58 pounds on the way home. But hey, business class meant that the overweight bag Didn't cost anything. Thank God. The last 4 things that I got with my own money were CDs, actually. Hold your gasps for these 2, okay? Because we went to Barnes & Noble. Fantastic CD and vinyl setup, by the way. So much better than Canada, good lord. Like Indigo. I walk in, the first thing I see, I say, oh my god, Cameron, look at that. A Taylor Swift debut vinyl. And so I go, well, if there's a vinyl, there has to be a CD. And there was. And then there was a Reputation CD. I own all of Taylor Swift's albums now, physically. And then, this is a bit of a touchy subject right now. I got these like 3 or 4 days before Liam Payne died. Before the news broke out. But I've never seen One Direction albums where I live anyways. Like, they are not sold anywhere. And we literally have like an HMV set up in Toys R Us now where I live, or just like in Canada in general. And I've never seen One Direction albums, so I had to get these ones. They didn't have Made in the AM. I would have got Made in the AM if they did, but they had Midnight Memories and 4. And they had Up All Night. What the fuck is the name of the other one? I can't remember. They had their first 2, and then they had Midnight Memories and 4. So I got these ones. And they're not the deluxe version, which makes me kind of sad, but I still love them regardless. Midnight Memories is my favorite One Direction album, by the way. So I had to get her. Now that we're done with everything that I bought myself, we can get into the crazy fucking haul that is Cameron buying shit for people that she cares about and loves. And she just can't stop. Like, ever. The first 2 things that I saw when I opened it were 2 Funko Pops. A Theon Greyjoy Funko Pop, because unfortunately I do love him. Reek! Reek, my man! And a Marty motherfucking McFly Funko Pop. You're joking. You're joking. Back to the Future is one of my favorite 80s movies, kind of movies just in general, and I was actually Marty McFly for Halloween 2 years ago, and so I love him. So these Funko Pops, amazing. One thing about Cameron, she takes time and care and the amount of effort she puts into gift giving. Like, she knows you to your core. Because here's another thing. Stranger Things coloring book. I always see this at the bookstore and I'm always like, you know what? I simply don't want to buy that for myself. Like, a coloring book is something that you don't really buy for yourself, right? So she got it for me. Yay! I actually have already started coloring this one. Does it look good? No, but who the fuck cares? Because it's my coloring book and I get to color in it. And I'm using coloring pencils. Pencil crayons, if you will. Not markers. Which, it's a lot easier to color with markers than it is pencil crayons. Oh my god. Also, they went to a Teen Wolf Con last summer. And Cameron was fucking insane. And you want to know what she did? She got me a signed license plate from the Jeep. Like, Styles' Jeep. Roscoe. That's what the Jeep's name was. From Tyler Posey and Lyndon Ashby. Scott McCall. Sheriff Stilinski. So if I ever meet Dylan O'Brien, I'm getting him to sign it right here. The trifecta. You know what I mean? Like, look at this shit. I can't wait to put this on my fucking wall. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy and I love her. She's our friend. She's crazy. She gave me a fuck ton of graphic t-shirts. So the first one is Pizza Time. Spider-Man. Pizza Time. And they're huge. I love, love, love these. She gave me this. Master of Puppets with Eddie. Love. Ah, this is one of my favorites, and you're gonna find out why. Steve Harrington. Love him. Another Steve. This one is really, like, the shirt is super, super thick. I love it. It says, what does it say? Joe Carey as Steve Harrington, Stranger Things 4, episode 6, The Dive, and it has like an SH for Steve Harrington. And then we have another one, obviously, like, it's all very Stranger Things, because, duh. We have another one, season 4 Stranger Things, with the screenshot of Max floating in the air at a cemetery. And then the last Stranger Things one, which is my favorite. And I wore this to Stranger Things trivia night that we went to. It's Steven season 2! Wow. Oh my god, I love this. I love this shirt so bad. I believe the last thing in this haul is this 21 Pilots shirt. Because she went to a 21 Pilots concert in September and she got me the Clancy tour shirt. And I love it. I'm so sorry, I forgot one thing. She got me this Pedro Pascal pillowcase too. Which he was at MegaCon in Florida in like February or January. Ew! It says, let daddy hold your head. Oh my god. Anyways. Yay! That's everything she got me. That is going to conclude this haul. That is everything that I got and was given in America, in the US of A. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I know I had the best time while I was gone for about 2 weeks. I think that's the longest I've ever, like, been away from home. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic fall, because I'm a poet, and I did know it. But anyways, I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys later.